every single one of their songs is like perfect. Hello everybody, welcome back to Metal. So welcome back to a beautiful Baby Metal Tuesday. I know we already reacted to the song Karate, but we haven't done the music video yet, so I was excited to check that out. There's so much Baby Metal content and music and songs we need to react to, so it's gonna be a little bit before we get to the end of it, but I rely on all you guys for beautiful recommendations of songs and stuff I'd probably love, which is most likely all of them, so let's get into it. Hi, how's it going? Yeah, maybe if you're interested. I make a lot of content. If you like content, I just like reacting to stuff. Reacting to stuff is just fun. All right, I just have a great time doing it. I love discovering new things, and all you guys recommend beautiful things as well, and that's how I fall in love with all these new artists and all that jazz. But let's do a live reaction for next week. So if you could leave a recommendation of one of your favorite live performances, I would love to check that out. So let's get into it. Why do they always gotta creep me out sometimes? You know, like, why does that have to be so scary all the time? Huh, Baby Metal? Huh? Why can't we just, like, where's the Doki Doki one? All right, that was a lovely, happy one, but this is a little scary sometimes. Oh God. Okay. Are they gonna protect me? I would love that. I would definitely love that. Jeez, that's pretty cool though. They're so cute. Before we get into it, I just want to say, like, this is a pretty clean music video for coming out 6 years ago, which was 2016. That wasn't actually that long ago. For some reason, this feels like something I would have watched in high school, which was like 2008, 2009, you know? So like, uh-oh, I'm getting old. But anyway, it's just like, it's a very clean and like everything is very crisp and the effects are like simplistic, but like effective. So like, it's just, it soothes me. It makes me feel good. God, I don't know how I always forget how cute and how great everything is. It's like a whole new reset. Every time we do one of these recordings, it's like I forgot everything I learned last week about Baby Metal, and I'm like, oh yeah, look how cute they are again. Look how good they're dancing, and look at the music. It's like everything is just, it's nice. It's very cool, but like, what set me off this time is the choreography. Sometimes I forget like how good how like just. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, super complex, but just, like, it works really well with the song, you know? So, like, it's just, like, it's just nice. It's just so nice to watch, and I need to go back a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, it's just with the breakdown, it works perfectly. I love that little thing. But it's kind of cool too because like it's not just that it's about karate, but they're also doing like it feels weird to say karate because I know each one has like a different demographic of like type of martial arts within karate itself. Like karate is just like the general term of it, correct? And I took it for a little bit, so like I know like very little bit of it. But some of the positions they're actually doing are actual karate like moves necessarily, so like it's kind of just cute that they're kind of intertwining that into the actual choreography itself, you know, especially with the when they say the uts, like that's what we used to have to say when I did it back as well. So it's just kind of nice that they kind of took that and like they're like, all right, let's just trickle some of that in here as well, you know. It's just so good. I love it. I love it so much, dude. Thank God I don't have like all their playlists on my Spotify, because then I would like know all the words to like the songs. But like the second the chorus came, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Like I remember this. But like, I love the chorus in this. That little chant at the end of it. Like it's very like it to me. It reminds me of like the 90s, I guess, like some of the songs that came out in the 90s or early 2000s maybe, but just like it's kind of just like a callback and kind of like, again, like I kind of talked about this in the other ones where it's like a contribution necessarily for like anyone that like listens to the song or knows the song, like they can, that's the part where everybody like chimes in, so it like kind of adds in that extra audience participation kind of thing, which also involves more people into the song, which makes more synergy, more connections, more like everything just combines together. That's enough ranting for now. Oh, this is something I don't remember from the live version. This little breakdown here, this reminds me of like every metal like breakdown. Well, not breakdown, but like there's like a calm before the storm kind of thing, or like before like the last chorus is like it slows down. It kind of reminds me of a Silverstein. Do you guys remember that? Oh, I have to react to them. I haven't listened to them in forever. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. But like I think they had like a breakdown on one of their songs, and like it quiets down. And you hear like a little guitar. Here, let's just go back a little bit. Dude, this hits me in nostalgia somewhere. I don't know what this reminds me of. I do remember this though. Cute. Do not eat that. Do not eat that. Okay. I'm sorry. I love this part. I just want to rewind it. I need to listen to this again. It's just like they're crescendos. I don't know if I'm using that term correctly, where everything comes in at the end. It's just like every portion of every single one of their songs is like perfect, and I love it so much. God, it's so great. Jesus Christ, this is me. I was told I usually have to watch the end of these because sometimes they sneak little things in at the end. But I think we're okay. God, like, sometimes I read the comments of, like, any kind of, like, random thing that pops up for, like, BABYMETAL. Sometimes, like, I'll read the comments and stuff, but, like, it's interesting that, like, a lot of people discover them so much later. You know, and, like, they had great music throughout their entire career so far. Well, I mean, I'm assuming throughout the rest of their career as well. But, like, a lot of people are just discovering them or discovering them in the last, like, few years. And I don't know if that's because of, like, YouTube specifically, or, like, I don't know. I have no idea, like, why all of a sudden in the last few years, instead of, like, since they've been making music, because it's just been so good. Like, I would have loved them if I discovered them back in the day, but, like, I don't know if it's just because, like, we don't advertise as much different, like, languages, like, music too much over here, like, in the US, even though, like, sometimes it seeps through. Like, again, I usually bring up the Psy kind of, argument with it, like, how Psy kind of, like, amplified more unique languages in our kind of culture and our music and radio and stuff, because it was kind of crazy that Psy was on the radio. I'm like, no one knows what the hell he's saying, but everybody loves the song, and I'm like, it's outstanding. But, like, if this was, like, played on, like, Fuse or, like, MTV or on the radio or some shit, I feel like it would have still done, like, fantastic, you know? God, I love it. I love it so much. Let's go to full screen. God, that's a spicy meat. That's so good. Oh, God, it's just, I love reacting to their stuff, dude. Once a week, we gotta take it little by little. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully never, because I would love to react to this all the time. It's just great. I am just obsessed with it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy the reaction as much as I do, because I love it. I love it. I think at some point I will make Tuesday, like, just like a music day. I think at some point, so then I will include, like, older bands and, like, Silverstein and, like, all the other, like, I don't know, just random things that we want to react to, or maybe just revisit and stuff like that. Like, why not? I think that'd be a great way, like, to end BABYMETAL, to kind of ease into, like, just like a overall music kind of thing. So maybe we'll take a look at that at some point. But I hope you guys enjoy the reaction. If you want to support me on my journey of reacting to YouTube stuff and just, I don't know, pursuing my dream as usual, you know, it's just the thing that we like to do. Subscribe to Madables for more reaction content. See ya.